Earlier this season, Fluttershy brought Discord to the realization that people can have different circles of friends for their various hobbies, and I talked about encouraging that type of growth or joining your friends in their other circles and hobbies to grow with them. However, at the time, it wasn't necessary to talk about what it means to join your friends in trying something that you might not normally try. For people like Fluttershy, taking those steps outside of their comfort zone and routine takes a lot of bravery and selflessness. But honestly, the results will be different between individuals, and we have to be honest with ourselves and our friends regardless of what we may find. That is what we saw in Scaremaster. The next step for anyone who has made the progress that Fluttershy has made is to start taking bigger and more frequent steps outside of their comfort zone, which is important because, as we saw in Philly Vanilli, succumbing to fear prevents the good that we can do for ourselves and others. While baby steps are great for learning how to walk, we all need to eventually start making real strides in order to become well-rounded individuals as well as productive members of society. Additionally, there's a lot in life that people miss out on just because they're not willing to start taking these steps. By shutting yourself in every time something scary might happen, you miss out on all the fun times with your friends that you're much more likely to experience, as well as many practical necessities in life. Unfortunately, making the choice to start taking grown-up steps is only half the battle. While there's a lot that can be gained from stepping out of your comfort zone, lines have to be drawn somewhere for your own well-being. This, of course, goes beyond things like worrying about what will jump out at you when you supposedly have your guard down. Sometimes we're not just cut out to join our friends in everything that they do. Just like Fluttershy doesn't like being frightened or to see her friends being afraid, just like I hate roller coasters and nightclubs, and just like most of my friends didn't enjoy practicing my hobbies with me. This is where the importance of honesty comes in. While being open-minded and trying something thoroughly is important, if you're not enjoying yourself once you've gotten that far, it's better to be open about it. If you try to tough it out for your friend's sake, you'll end up miserable, and you'll likely bring down their experience as well, which can damage a friendship. Or worse, people may start relying on you to be there for them for this activity, which will severely damage the friendship when you inevitably get fed up with the act. Additionally, there are unnecessarily dangerous situations that you can find yourself in by stepping too far out of your comfort zone. You have to know where the balance is. These are all lessons that I've had to learn the hard way, and most of it was rooted in that lack of honest communication and understanding. There's no reason that two sets of people with different hobbies or passions can't be friends. What's important is that we find what common ground we can so that there are still plenty of fun things that we can all do together. A good friend will understand and meet back up with you for a different activity that you can all do together. While they may encourage you to try something new or seemingly scary, they will not pressure you into anything that you're not ready for. A good friend will maintain the friendship, regardless of those differences. Fluttershy learned that it may be important to take bigger steps outside of her comfort zone to join her friends in their activities, but that even with that open mind, she might simply not be cut out for what they do, and there is nothing wrong with that. If we can learn to keep that open mind, as well as be honest with our friends and ourselves, or be on the other side of the fence and allow our friends to maintain their comfort zone, then we can do the same. And that's the moral of the story. If you have anything you would like to hear discussed or reviewed, you can drop suggestions by following BrawnyBuck on Tumblr or sending an email to bronydebates@gmail.com. Be sure to check out Irish John's channel for some funny short films, as well as Okizuma's channel for a variety of great videos, and thank them for their support. Feel free to check out my Patreon to see how you can support my channel and what you'll get in return. Big thanks to all of those supporting me already. Have a great day, and I look forward to hearing from all of you soon.